Sup guys, Cardmaster here, and man, I haven't done a video like this in a while. I've been doing the gameplays and you guys seem to be liking those, so that's nice, but I really miss this, just like me talking about my favorite topics, and which one of them is hentai. So yeah, it's nothing new, I guess, but like I'm gonna be talking about a hentai that's also a horror, which is quite interesting, and I guess that's kind of new on this channel. Yeah. Uh, I don't know, hentai horror combination I didn't think could work because like if you're watching a hentai, right, you don't want to see something freaky. Okay, nope, let me take that back. Freaky is the wrong word to use. Let's just go with scary, right? Like I don't know, a witch that's like decayed or like a witch ghost type thing. I don't know. It's just something, scary. Yeah, if it just pops up, it's probably gonna turn you off. And if it's not, you should probably go, I don't know, find a counselor of some sort because I don't know, you might be in need of therapy. But I'm just joking. We all get turned on by different things. I'm not judging. Okay. But yeah. And the anti that I'm gonna be talking about today, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna try and pronounce the full name, but it's called Hachishaku, right? In which when I searched that part up, I learned that Hachishaku is a yokai known to like kill children or cause the death of children in I think it was Japanese folklore. Yeah. So already I'm there, like, okay, so I don't know where this is going, but hey, anywho, let's see what's up. So I watched it and it's it's actually art at its best, like the amount of creativity that I think came to whoever, like, well, it's based off of like a manga series, so whoever drew it and wrote it, props to them. Like the amount of creativity used here or innovation that this man or woman has, was just it's impeccable. Cause like basically, well, let me just tell you what occurs, right? So there's this child. I don't know his name. I forgot his name. I wasn't watching to try and know this child's name. I'm sorry. My bad. And usually guys in the internet don't have names anyway. So yeah. Anywho, one afternoon he sees a tall lady, like very big, and then she was like what making this funny sound and the likes, and then he retreated back into the house and the likes. Cause like, she obviously freaked him out a bit. Um so then this child tells, I think, his father this. We aren't told whether it's his father or grandfather because the man kind of looked old. Anyway, the child is telling his family that he saw this woman, right? And then he describes the sound that she makes. It was like what? Well, subtitles, right? It was HOHO. So it was just like what? Ho, I guess. And the father just like he looked shocked, okay? Like he had that look in your eyes when like your whole world is just like ended, like when shit just isn't going your way. That was him in that moment in time. And then he's like, I don't know, he starts panicking. And then he tells his child, okay, so look, bro, we're gonna check you in your room, we're gonna lock you in there. And no matter what, do not open the door. No matter what you hear, no matter what, you're gonna have to like tomorrow at 7 in the morning, you're gonna have to like get out by yourself and come out. But till then, just don't come out, right? And I think this is some type of a method to like maybe get her to leave or not like, kill you. So yeah. Anywho, like any other child, I mean that he was sleeping, right, in his room where he was basically trapped in, well, not trapped, he was just supposed to stay in there, but I guess you can feel trapped. So he's sleeping, right? And then he wakes up in the middle of the night and he hears weird noises. And me, like, you know, I'm the type of like I see shit coming even when I'm watching horror movies. Like why is it that people do stupid things in horror movies? Like you've been told not to open the door, but guess what this child does? He opens the door, right? So he doesn't see anything in the hallway. He doesn't see his grandfather or father whose voice he was hearing and some of his cousins or brothers. I don't know who they are. Just he doesn't see them, right? And he's looking out into the hallway. And then like all of a sudden these hands just like start creeping out from the sides, like from the back inside the room. That was there like, oh shit, the monstrosity is about to be shown. And then the child is grabbed, right? And basically Hachishaku forces him to open his eyes. And then he looks at her and he's there like, oh wait, this lady is actually pretty, I guess. So this thing or lady or ghost, whatever it is, right? She's basically like any other MILF. Well, through his eyes, we'll get to that just now. But like she's really, really big. Like, I don't know, maybe 5 times the size of the average human being. So I don't understand how this child was able to fuck her because his dick should, well, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. If you're putting a toothpick in like, and okay, no, you know what, I'm not even gonna try and describe that. It's, hentai, so shit works. His dick somehow fit into a pussy and it worked. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Basically she starts cuffing the child, in which I use the word cuffing instead of, just try to reverse the way I'm saying that word and you guys will get it. So they smash, right? And then, yeah, this becomes a recurring thing. And I mean, that was basically the first episode. The next few episodes, we learn like it kind of gets twisted. Because the next morning after the first time they smashed, he thinks that he woke up. This is the child that I'm speaking of anyway. And he's moved to the different town because his family wanted to protect him. And like he basically lives out his whole life. I think there was a time when he forgot about this lady, the Chishaku thing, and like, he was just living his best life. And then he starts seeing her everywhere. This is now like somewhere around the third episode. And then he decides to go back home because he's trying to figure out what's going on with them. He doesn't like the fact that he's starting to see her again. And like the taxi that's taking him home, we find out that it's the lady, the ghost thing. And we also find out that like he wasn't awake at all. Like, I don't know, most of his like he's just been sleeping. And apparently, I think maybe it kind of works this way. Once she smashes you, you're under her grip and she'll keep smashing you like probably, I don't know, depleting you somehow, maybe taking your life force or whatever through the course of months, days, years, I'm not sure. And then eventually you end up dying, I guess. But like there were moments when it was scary or like a bit tense. Maybe it was more of a thriller, I guess, but like it did a good job of being like suspenseful, a little bit scary and the likes, because generally I laugh at horrific things. I know I might be crazy, but like things like horror movies are just stupid to me sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they're done well and they are scary, and I guess they kind of make sense in a way. But like, yeah, it is what it is. And also, you get like you as the guy watching the hentai, you learn that like nah, the lady that we see, the MILF, no, that's not what this ghost actually looks like. It's actually some scary, skinny ass thing with like hollow eyes and like it makes that funny ho sound. It was just like, fuck. Like every time the ho sound just appears somewhere throughout the same time, you just know shit's about to go down. Because like in the taxi, right, before it's revealed that it was her driving the taxi, right? you hear the sound and then you're just there like, oh no, the boy is fucked, and he's just there like, nah, this can't be how it ends. But yeah. So that's one of the horror hentais I've watched. You guys can go check it out. If you guys want me to do more of these videos, let me know. And like, subscribe for more content. If you don't know, if this is your first time watching my videos, I play adult games, talk about hentai, that adult shit, but like censored. We keep it censored, because YouTube, you get. But yeah, Codmaster signing out. Peace.